యాక్సిడెంట్ యాక్చువల్గా స్క్రీన్ షాట్ అంది వస్తుందా? స్క్రీన్ మీ అందరికీ షేర్ అయిందా?
వస్తుంది సార్.
ఈ టాపిక్ అయిపోయింది కదా నిన్న విక్రమవరంలో చెప్పింది. గ్యాదర్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఈ స్లైడ్ కూడా కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. మ్యూట్ లో పెట్టండి. ఇక్కడ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ చెప్తాను. నిన్న అదే లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ గ్యాదర్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ ఎవరు అటెండ్ అయ్యారు? సునీల్
అటెండ్ అయ్యాను సార్.
ఈ స్లైడ్ వరకు అయింది కదా, 52 వరకు. ఈ గ్యాదర్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇంతవరకు అయింది కదా?
అవును సార్.
నేను చెప్తాను మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి. యాక్సిడెంట్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ అనేది ఎందుకు చేస్తామంటే బాబు అందరూ మ్యూట్ లో పెట్టండి. ఏంటిది బాబు? మ్యూట్ ఆల్. డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వస్తుంది. యాక్సిడెంట్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ అనేది ఎందుకు చేస్తారంటే మళ్ళీ అది రీఅకరెన్స్, మళ్ళీ యాక్సిడెంట్ సైట్ లో అవ్వకుండా ఉండడం కోసం, ప్రాపర్టీ లాస్ అవ్వకుండా ఉండడం కోసం, మనుషులకు యాక్సిడెంట్ అవ్వకుండా ఉండడం కోసం, పీపుల్కి కంపెనీ రెప్యుటేషన్ పాడైపోకుండా ఉండడం కోసం ఏ విధంగా యాక్సిడెంట్స్ని ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేస్తాం. ఇప్పుడు గ్యాదర్ ది ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అంటే యాక్సిడెంట్ అయిన తర్వాత ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మనం ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేసినప్పుడు మనం ఎలాగా గ్యాదర్ చేయాలి అనేది ఫస్ట్ మెటీరియల్స్, ఏ మెటీరియల్స్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ యాక్సిడెంట్ అయింది. మెటీరియల్ ఆర్ సబ్స్టెన్స్, ఏదైనా కన్స్ట్రక్షన్లో కానీ యాక్టివిటీలో కానీ అసలు ఏ మెటీరియల్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ యాక్సిడెంట్ అయింది. గ్యాదర్ మనం ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేసినప్పుడు మనం చేసుకోవాల్సిన స్టెప్స్ ఇవన్నీ. ఎక్విప్మెంట్, టూల్స్, వెహికల్స్, మిషనరీ, అంటే యాక్సిడెంట్ అయిన ప్లేస్లో ఏ ఎక్విప్మెంట్స్ అయితే వాడారో వాటి మనం ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు దాని ద్వారా డీటెయిల్స్ అన్ని తీసుకోవాలి. తర్వాత ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్, అక్కడ ఎక్కడైతే యాక్సిడెంట్ అయిందో ఆ ప్లేస్లో అక్కడ లైటింగ్ ఎలా ఉంది, టెంపరేచర్ కండిషన్స్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి, అది కూడా మనం ఇందులో తీసుకోవాలి. మనం యాక్సిడెంట్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేసినప్పుడు తీసుకోవాలి. అంటే నెక్స్ట్ పీపుల్, హ్యూమన్ ఎర్రర్ వల్ల యాక్సిడెంట్ అయిందా, లేదంటే ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లేవడం వల్ల అయిందా, ట్రైనింగ్ లేకపోవడం వల్ల అయిందా అనేది మనం ఇప్పుడు మాట్లాడుకుందంతా ఏంటంటే యాక్సిడెంట్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు మనం ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ గ్యాదర్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ పాయింట్స్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని మనం ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేస్తాం. అర్థమైందా? మనం వెళ్ళొచ్చా నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్కి బాబు? ఓకే. మ్యూట్. అదర్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్, నేచర్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్ ఏ పని చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఈ యాక్సిడెంట్ అయింది, ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ వర్క్స్ ఏమన్నా ది యాక్సిడెంట్కి కారణం అయ్యా, లేదంటే ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రొటీన్ వర్క్సా, లేదంటే స్పెషలిస్ట్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ కానీ ఏమైనా అవసరం ఉన్నాయా ఈ యాక్సిడెంట్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేసినప్పుడు, అంటే శాంపిల్స్ అని ఎక్కడన్నా పంపించాల్సిన అవసరం ఉందా అనేది అవసరం ఉందా లేదా అనేది మనం చూసుకోవాలి యాక్సిడెంట్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేసి. మెడికల్ రిపోర్ట్స్ చెప్పండి
సార్. ప్లీజ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ స్పీక్ సార్.
ఏంటి? హలో
Just you want to speak in English only.
Yeah, Devender. You came, no? That's why. Okay. We'll continue. Okay. You are not there, no? In starting time. That's why I continued with all the people are Telugu people actually. Okay. Okay, Devender. While doing a investigation, the nature of work and example routine work or non-routine work. Specialist examination. Is it required any special examination? For sending samples for any investigation, we would like to check while doing the investigation. Medical reports. After getting the medical reports, no, we will learn what happened, how it has happened, any fractures, minor fracture, major fracture. These are the things we should know in the investigation. Interviews, witness statements. After the accident, we will take witness statements also. Interview with the worked people there at the time of accident, who are there, what happened actually. We will interact with the people, take interview with them, and witness statements. Witness, if someone witness given means we will write and we'll take a signature on it. That is a witness statement. Okay. After if someone given witness, no, yeah, the person has to sign after giving his witness and everything statements, like police complaint. Okay. Do not dismiss evidences. Don't dismiss any evidences. We should not dismiss. That's why we are providing barricades and everything. At the time of accident, we may miss some evidences. Okay. You understood? Shall we go for next?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bharadwaj.
Yes, sir.
Else how we will gather the information from the documents, risk assessments. Risk assessments means, as you know very well, every task has the risk assessments. Okay. Safe system of work, permit to work or inspection, suppose accident happened with one equipment, means we will check the safe system of work permits and checklists and previous checklists and everything we will check. Okay. Incident, accident histories, training records, maintenance records, equipment instructions, any special instruction for some machinery need after 3 months need a maintenance. Equipment instructions, now manuals. We are getting from the manuals. How to use that machine from their company manuals only we will get the equipment instructions. Monitoring dust, noise, either proper supervision is provided for that task. Inspection reports as discussed. Pre-start equipment checklist. What before pre-start means before starting any work, there is a checklist. Pre-start equipment checklist. We have to check. We have to check the equipment, those equipment which was involved in the accident. We have to check that one. Okay. Shall we go for next? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood now what is that?
Yes, sir.
How we can gather the information while doing the accident investigation?
Starting account checks.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Gather that. Next, analysis the information. We have to analyze the information of the. First, we are gathering the information. Next, second step is we are analysis the information for accident investigation. Analysis should determine cause of injury. Cause, we have to find out the cause of injury. Immediate or direct causes. Immediate what what they did and next what you have to do. Okay, how it's happened, unsafe acts or unsafe conditions. As you know, what is the unsafe act and what is unsafe condition? Unsafe acts are human errors. Unsafe conditions is any mechanical failure, any providing not any safety case. These are the unsafe conditions. See some example also given, not wearing the PPE. A person not wear the PPE means is an unsafe act. Okay, unsafe condition means anything which is provided wrong. Suppose there is scaffold, there is no scaffolding provided for work at height, but there is no proper ladder to access. Means that is the unsafe condition. Understood what is the difference between unsafe act and condition? Because we have already discussed what is unsafe act and what is unsafe condition in earlier there is a chapter. In this accident investigation, we have to find out. In the report, we have to mention this accident is happened for due to human error or any machinery failure or unsafe condition. Due to these unsafe conditions of the machinery, this accident happened. We have to mention clearly on the accident investigation report. Okay, root underlining causes. We have to underline the root causes during the analysis, the reports. While first we are gathering information, then when we are analyzing, then we will find the root cause. How it's happened? What is the root cause? Okay. Shall we go for next? Hello.
Yes, sir.
This is also continues with analysis the information. Root cause analysis. Entire chain of events is evaluated to find root cause as well as the immediate cause. Root cause means root cause are safety system inadequates. Inadequate means what? There is no sufficient. Personal factors, these are the include physical or mental condition and skills, knowledge, job factor. While we are analyzing the information with all the factors, personal factors, physical or mental conditions of the people, their knowledge, experience, their skills, their job factors, and equipment, workplace conditions. Equipment also, what is the condition of the equipment, and if there is any issues with that already existing issues with that machinery, and workplace conditions and surrounding environment, working environment of the accident. Okay. Recommendations may include policy, equipment, and training. Including in our accident report, recommendations. Is any changes needed in policy, or any equipment has to be rectified or need to be updated, or training are required? We have to give recommendations after finishing the investigation. We have to give the recommendation to the organization. Okay, understood? Shall we go for next? Bharadwaj?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go for next.
Okay. Identify the risk control. This is third point. Control measures in place that were not used. See, there is a control measure where accident occurred. Control measures are at place, means control measures are there, but they are not used. They are used or not. Why accident? This is also one of the reasons for the accident. We have such things, safe system of work, everything we have in system in place, but not using. That's why accident has happened. We have to take consider all those things while doing the investigation. Okay, control measures in place that failed. See, control measures are there but not used. One thing, control measures are placed but that are failed. Maybe at the time of condition, machinery failure, something. Okay, control measures are there, but that's failed. Okay, combinations of the above. When happened the accident, no, both should be considered, because no, there is a chance of both human error and mechanical failure, both. Okay, you understood? Measures should be evaluated for their ability to prevent reoccurrence. These while you identify the controls, no, we have to measure should be evaluated for. Why we are evaluating for this? This evaluation for non-recurrence of accidents. Okay, the ability to prevent reoccurrences. Reoccurrences means not repeated. Okay, whether they are practical, whether they will be used, whether they will remain effective. These are these measures should be evaluated for these 4 reasons. Okay. Fourth one, after completing the accident investigation, we have to take action, involve senior management. No, what is that? Take action. After what we do, we find out the root cause and everything. We will take action, involve senior management. First, we have to do the investigation. What are the root causes? What are our recommendations? Investigator recommendations for that accident. We will write all the previous 1920 exam. There is a question for what are the things in the accident investigation. Hope you saw the question. Who's continue? I am posting that one question papers now in the group. We can find out this question about the accident investigation. The fourth step is action taken. Involve senior management. We have to involve the senior management while doing the investigation. Highest priority risk control measures implemented first. See, priority wise, we will provide the implementing of the after giving some recommendations. So suppose there is work at height accident. Some one person fell down from the height. Because of due to there is no proper access to go to reach top. Okay. First, what we provide while you are taking step means first we will provide priority wise. Priority wise means first we will provide a proper access. The lower lists control measures is order of priority. If the lower list risk is low, we will provide what are the control measures we will provide after the investigation, then we know. But priority wise, we will do the control measure. First, priority wise means see something which provided can be provided late. If there is low risk measurements, we can provide it. But immediate action means what are priority wise, high risk priority, as per the step we have to follow. Specific senior manager in charge of implementation. See, suppose there is an accident in one unit, we will involve that section manager for senior manager. We will involve for implementation. Why implementation required? Should not be one type of accident is happened in the industry, that should not be repeated again. That's a lesson learned from our accident. Okay, next we'll go everything I will explain you. There is other shots on the okay, other screens we will get all the information. Report to management. That investigation report we will report to the management. The investigation is not complete until a report is prepared and submitted with following information. The below information is not there in the investigation report. It means that is incomplete investigation. Okay, who the person is injured, who is the person, name and everything. Okay, when, date and time, where, location details, which block, means different blocks we have in the construction or in industry, any industry. Suppose we cannot write this if the accident happened in our organization, means the company name is there, but which location means in our company location. It should not like that. Which is exactly the work location, fabrication area, the welding location, that's the block 1, block 2. Clearly we have to mention in the report what type of accident and nature of injury. The accident type, it's a fire accident or mechanical, electrical, the type of accident, and nature of injury. The nature of the injury also we will write on the investigation. How details of the event, how it happened. Okay, why, analysis of cause. After analysis, now we will find out the root cause. And what are our recommendations? The person, see the different colors, 7, 8, 9. So recommendations. What are the recommendations you are giving after the investigation? We can find the actual root cause, why it's happened. Then we know that how what to do for this accident control and non-recurrency. Non-recurrency means it should not be happen again in our industry. Okay, documentation also we will do for the reference. Okay, reference to possible breaches of law. These accidents happen due to any breaches of law, means not following any legal requirements. Okay, that is also we will record the point in that documentation. Okay, reference if possible breach of law. We have only 10 minutes more for this end of this class. If you have any doubt now, you can ask me now. Collecting and recording data. Okay. Incident accident are near miss reports to enforcing authorities. Enforcing authorities means district labor officer. No, we have to report to him. After project manager or GM manager, whatever it may be, we will show them. After that, no, we have to submit one report to. If it is major, only we will report to this labor inspector of the district. Okay. Weekly related, ill health related, sickness, better reports, health surveillance report, medical diagnosis from outside the organization. Medical diagnosis means it's an outside the organization. Okay, I will tell you this later. I will tell you later. Abbreviation or the short form of the letter. Tomorrow I will tell you. Sickness absence reports, health surveillance reports, medical diagnosis from outside the organization. Outside the organization means these are the reports come from hospital, no? Outside. Okay, collecting and recording the data. These are the data we have to collect and record for the proof. Okay. Analysis while analyzing the data, no, category of person affected. While who is involved in the accident means category of the person affected, that should be mentioned on the accident. Injury type as discussed. Part of body injured. Which part is injured? There is a diagram in the accident investigation. I will show you that after investigation. This chapter will close. Then I will show you that. They are in this form. No, there is an accident investigation report. There is a diagram. On that we have to mark which part of the body is injured. You understand? Huh? There is a diagram on the accident investigation form. We will mark that one. Mark and write there which part of the body is injured. Okay. Severity of the injury. The severity of the injury also we will mention in the report. The person, age, sex of person. Okay. Work activity. Which work activity? Your accident happened, no? Which accident happened? at that time of which activity is going on. Okay, shift day, time and day. Okay, which shift? Morning shift, ABC, 3 shifts are there. No, that is also within which shift. Suppose we cannot put on date only. Shift also. There is a, if there is a continuous shift means shift also, A shift, B shift, 3 shift, C shift, like that we have to mention. Location of the accident. Clear location. Okay. Clear location. Which location exactly? Okay. This is the frequency and incidence rates. Okay. We will after this now. Next class we will discuss regarding. Next class means 6 o'clock. Okay. How to this one? No? How to calculate this frequency rate and incident rates? In the industry, we are, if someone management asks what is the frequency rate of our accidents and incidence rate, no, then we can calculate with this formula. Okay, then we will put this data in the in our monthly reports, weekly reports. We will display and communicate with the higher management. Okay. Any doubts regarding? Hello?
No, sir.
I will tell you this accident frequency and incidence rating after this next class, 6 o'clock. Okay. We have a few time.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Hello? Any doubts regarding accident investigation? We have some more slides are there. 6 o'clock we will continue with that.
Sir, what is the difference between frequency rate or incidence rates? Incident means accident or anything. No?
See, the severity rate is the average length of time taken off work as result. The frequency rate, number of accident period by total work hours in the period. Means frequency rate. Incidence rate, certain period only. This one, average number of employees in the period. That is the difference. Usually, which Bharadwaj, in your reports, no, which monthly reports or weekly reports, there is a rating, no, frequency rating or incidence rating. Usually, frequency rate only we are mentioning. Incidence rate in Gulf, no, they are.
Yes, sir. Yes, only frequency rate mentioned in monthly report, sir.
Frequency rate, incidence rate, number of the difference between total hours worked in the period, it will come frequency rate. Incidence rate, the top is same number of accidents in the period, average number of employees in the period. In the certain period only, this one. The incidence rate in this certain period. The number of employees including the period means the severity rate into 1000 only. This one, no, 1 lakh. And multiply.
అక్కడ చూడండి మల్టిపుల్ చేశారు కదా దేనికది ఇంటూ 1000 చేశారు పైన ఇంటూ 1 lakh చేశారు వాటి
అంటే రేట్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ రేట్ కి సెపరేట్, ఇది ఇన్సిడెంట్ రేట్ కి సెపరేట్. ఇన్సిడెంట్ రేట్ మనం ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఈ వాల్యూస్ తోనే చేయాలి. ఫార్ములాస్ ఫిక్స్డ్ ఫార్ములాస్. ఇన్సిడెన్స్ రేటింగ్ అంటే ఓన్లీ సర్టన్ పీరియడ్ కి ఇన్సూరెన్స్ రేటింగ్ అనేది
ఫార్ములా అంతే. ఓకే, ఇట్ విల్ ఓన్లీ ఫార్ములా. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఇస్ దట్ ఓన్లీ ఫార్ములా.
Formula. This is the fixed formula. We cannot change this one. This is the fixed formula for frequency. If we are asking anyone what is the frequency rate of our factory means, we will calculate like this: number of accidents in the period. Okay, which period and total man hours. I will tell you how to calculate the total man hours worked per day, in per month or per week, like that. Into that 1 lakh means we will get the frequency rate of the accidents. Incidence rating, number of accidents in the period, that is same. Average number of employees in the period, that period, exact period into 1000. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes. Next we'll go.
Okay, sir. Time up.
Okay, we'll wait in 6 o'clock. Okay, 6 o'clock class. Okay. We'll break
Okay, sir.
10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay.